My name is Josh Morsell, and I have just completed a one-month writing residency at the Carey Institute for Global Good. I was working on a book about environmental activist Judi Bari and the unsolved car bomb that crippled her in the middle of her work to protect California's Redwoods back in 1990. I had been working on the book for many years and in order to finish revisions on the manuscript, I needed the space that a writing residency would afford. I needed to be able to hold all the pieces of the book in my mind all at once, see how they fit together, and make all the final adjustments. And this would have been very difficult in my daily life to find the space. And the residency allowed me to do that. The work I accomplished in 1 month at the Carey Institute would have taken me at least 6 months at home, and I wouldn't have been able to do as good of a job because I wouldn't have had the focus. So I'm really grateful to the Carey Institute for allowing me to finish my book and to finish it well. I've done a few other writing residencies elsewhere, and the Carey Institute is unique in the ways that it supports, nurtures, develops the field of long-form nonfiction. It does this both through supporting individual projects and also through fostering a strong community of nonfiction writers. In particular, it gathers a critical mass of nonfiction writers in one place. It's an isolated place. We spend a month or more together, and we have an ongoing in-depth conversation about the work we do, about best practices and strategies. And I learned a lot from the other residents. The residency also, I think, is special in the level of mentorship that it provides. Tim Weiner, the director, and Josh Friedman of the Carey Institute are both very experienced journalists. They both made themselves available to us to discuss problems we might be having. They read our work, they offered feedback, and their advice and feedback helped me kick my work up a notch. And I would say also this critical mass of writers, we had a lot of collegiality, and residents read each other's work and offered feedback, and that was very helpful. The residency also was really great in that Tim and Josh Friedman and Carol Ash of the Carey Institute and the board of directors were very generous about helping us make connections to expand the reach of our projects. One example among many is that the Center for Investigative Reporting may work with some other writers to make radio documentaries based on their projects. And finally, I think that the Carey Institute, in my experience, is unique in the level of flexibility that it offers the residents in terms of their particular needs. So for example, regarding scheduling, there were several writers in the session who needed to come for a period of time, do writing, and then leave to go report in the field, and then they're going to return and deal with the new research they found. And it's just very practically helpful to get the work done. So overall, I'm just thrilled and so grateful to have been able to participate in this. It was a really wonderful, nurturing, happy time for me, and I got really good work done, and it's ready. My book is now ready for my agent to find me a publisher, and then I'm going to move on to other projects. And I think this community that I now am a part of is going to pay dividends for years for all of us. Everyone, they're really smart, really exciting writers, and we're going to help each other. And we're going to do great long-form nonfiction in the future. So thank you, Carey Institute. I'm just so happy to be a part of this.